Hello, Devi. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. And I'm excited again with a very important question for the day. That's going to relate, and it's always a part of our life, everyone, is that how complaints, judgments, criticism, blame games can actually make us sick. It becomes the cause of our major negativity and suffering.
Yes.
Correct. So how do we change this blame game to power, and to clear out all the blockages and to manifest? This is the entire topic that we are going to talk today on. And
Okay.
as we have you as the expert into this topic, who has lived this topic very closely, so you are the right person to talk about this. Is that what exactly happens into our body when we unconsciously just blame someone, put our anger on someone, or for that matter, criticize, not even criticize as an emotion, but we just tend to tell that, you did it. You're the person behind this. You're the cause behind my suffering. There are so major statements that we unknowingly just let out
Unconsciously.
to the, yeah. So how does this affect our own system, our own body? And this is something very crucial for us to understand the connection between our emotion and our body, the nervous system, the cells. How much dangerous is it? Like example, anger. How what happens exactly in our physiology? So it would be wonderful to know this.
So, what happens first when we blame? Why we blame? We always have that tension inside our body that someone is saying something wrong that I did. What I did is not fair. It is wrong.
Hmm.
So, always your body is in tense mode. I'm not safe here. He's saying something that I did wrong. I did wrong.
Hmm.
So what I did, I'm not supposed to do like this. Something like this. And we have been got habituated to stay in this mode every minute, every day, every moment.
Or our brain keeps us safe in
Safe.
every area, right? So
Yes.
there, this happens. All that. Hmm.
Hmm. So at that time, internally, your nervous system will get slocked. In
Hmm.
yoga point of view, we call it as a knots, where if you take a tube like water tube, and if you make a knot, does the energy water will flow freely from the tube? No. Happens the same thing in your neurological system when it gets blocked. That particular organ, especially the stomach, it always
Hmm.
starts from your stomach. It's the root.
Hmm.
Huh.
Good.
So gut. From there, the energy gets blocked. So your digestive system will get collapsed. Your appetite will go low. You can't digest the food properly. Body nutrition won't get distributed throughout your body properly. If your blame game is so much higher and higher and higher, it tends to many diseases like normal, every disease, you name it, it starts from your brain signal. It starts from blaming, which is leading you and making you uncomfortable, feeling insecure at this place with these people. That leads to cancer, that leads to diabetes, that leads to what not, you just name it. That disease is always at the physical level, but its root always starts from the mental thought, which is created by the signal of our brain.
Do
So
you believe it
that
happens unconsciously from our, you know, generations to come, like ancestral,
because it
maybe
got
unconsciously our
habituated.
parents have,
Yes,
yeah.
it habituated so much that we have seen our parents blaming others or something. We have seen our friends. No, I didn't do anything wrong. You have done it. So
Mm.
always we don't want to carry that blame game upon us, and we want to
Mm.
throw it somewhere. We actually know that we are also part of it. We are also having that slight mistake which we have done from our side. But not being authentic to ourselves is creating such a big mess in our body only first. Then slightly it may give effect for others, but major 90% it damages us first. When a,
Is it not a yeah?
when a tree
Yeah, go ahead.
was burnt, like if we burn any tree, any fresh tree or even something, it will get spoiled first, and that fumes or that flame, that hotness may affect us slightly, right? This is a big tree. If this is burning with anger, this will get burnt more. And because of that slight anger of cursing thoughts that we release, that effect upon others is this much. But damage that happens within our body is huge. Very huge.
Yeah, I have read it somewhere. The cells around our crucial organs get burnt out, actually burnt with anger. We don't realize.
Especially with anger and frustration, a lot. Grudge is a huge ultimate state of anger. Ravan, if we talk about, he's always burning with that grudge. Sita is not willing to stay with me. That's okay. I'll kill her and I'll eat her flesh. But I won't allow her to stay with Rama. That is the level of ultimate anger that he has. Ultimate stage of anger is that grudge. So he burnt out first. So
Yeah,
entire his
and even
family
that
got burnt out.
exactly the ahankar that he had, and so much of that winning wala feeling. I have to somehow, even adharm will do, but I have to win. These are all the somehow in even in today's life we lead it in some extent or the other, like hatred, enmity,
Hmm.
blaming, all
You can
this.
also observe the moment when you are angry, you will get heated up
Hmm.
because that damage already has started happening inside you.
We
Contracts
contract, we
happen,
shrink.
your heat gets released up, energy after complete frustration or big fight, energy will get drained out, you feel weak and
Very fast.
exhausted, right? So this all happens because your energy got spoiled in huge amount.
Wow.
So
In the olden days, people had these tricks to conserve this energy, right? To keep it sacred within themselves so that I can put it into something on a higher purpose.
yes,
Now, these days, we are not conscious enough to protect our energy. And that's the reason we just let it out. But don't you think that in a scientific level, the mind and the brain is doing the right thing to keep us safe?
yes,
But why these wrong things are happening to our body in order to keep us safe? What is this?
anger is not bad. First of all, any emotion is not bad. The only thing is it is shifted towards wrong direction, wrong perspective.
Mm.
Rama, when he is killing Ravan at the time of war, he is very anxious, very angry. Fire, the moment when it was described, like fire was coming out of his eyes. It's like an expression that wants to tell that he is such an anger person at the time of war, and when he is trying to defeat Ravan. He's putting that level of energy to win
Rama.
himself. Yes. So that is, it doesn't mean anger is bad. But if once the Ravan gets dropped down, once he gets defeated and killed, the all the entire universe will get peace because of him. It's a bigger, higher purpose, right? So anger, we should not blame the anger here. Where that energy is going, with what intention it is going, is what we need to check.
Mm.
That is so crucial. That is the root. If you are saying, oh, you did this thing, like if I'm making a cake, beautiful, I want to, everyone's intention is not to damage it. Everyone's intention is to make a beautiful cake, doing the icing so perfectly as much as properly we can. The moment when I'm pretending, no, 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 don't do this. No, 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 keep this shape like this, not like this. When you are keeping on interrupting, if it's my choice whether to take it or not to take it. If I am keep on taking the directions, your suggestions, and keep on getting irritated, that is my pattern. It's not your mistake. Your intention is also pure that you want to help me. My intention is also pure that both our end goals is to make the cake look so beautiful and attractive. But if I am taking your energy and shifting it with irritation, melting it with that, both will spoil the end goal of making the ice look beautiful.
Correct.
So that's me. The
Wow.
intention is the root.
Nothing is bad. It is just the balance.
Bad. Yes.
Yes. For example, now the second question is
But
if you're
this
constantly
intention,
vibrating,
this intention puts the direction of where to flow this emotion energy. Emotion in
right.
the meaning itself is energy in motion. The root of that direction is your intention, and you are directing with your intention where this energy has to flow. If you are just directing it towards blaming, cursing, he told me like this or they told me like this is wrong, that is wrong, they started blaming. These kind of things, energy will flow here. Problem is not just that one. You will keep attracting more and more, and you will be
This is my next
that
question.
loop.
This is the next question that how to break it. First of all, what are we attracting with constant being in this loop of blame, criticism? Suppose someone who is very critical about things, they want the things to be perfect. In order to make the things perfect, they will blame, criticize, judge, all that. But the intention of theirs is to make the things perfect. अरे ये मैंने नहीं बताया तो कैसे होगा वो perfect? बताना पड़ेगा ना सामने वाले की गलती. You know, getting that. From that perspective they talk in that intention. They tend to hurt people, they tend to say something wrong unknowingly, but their intention is not that. So unconsciously, of course it happens unconsciously, no one will do it deliberately, but being in that loop, what am I actually attracting? That person is attracting what losses they are having, what benefits they have, whatever. What is it?
Imagine this body is like a big magnet. It has the power to attract anything. There is no word called as impossible. Everything is possible. So beyond your things, beyond your thought process, anything is possible. And it has this beautiful machine has that power to attract anything from the universe.
Yes.
So the moment but what is that attracts this magnet? The quality of magnet will attract the quality of the things around. It is as simple as that. How quality your magnet is. Based on that quality, it attracts that. If you are in that patterns, in that loops of blaming, cursing, criticizing, that you will keep attracting those kind of people who will start blaming you more and more, who will start cursing you more and more, who will start disturbing your energies very frequently, so that you will again run in the same loop, again run in the same loop. So you will attract those kind of people. But if you evolve, if you are making yourself better, coming out of that loop consciously by doing some techniques or doing some conscious efforts to come out of it, then you will start attracting better opportunities. You will start attracting money. You will start attracting better health, everything, because you are coming out of that insecurity mode to the safe mode.